Hello, and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do only Sagittarius readings all the time. Today we're going to look at how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. So let's get started. For Sagittarius, how is the person on their mind currently feeling about Sagittarius? We have sorry and scared. Okay, interesting combination, Sagittarius. So this person is feeling sorry about something. They perhaps wronged you in some way, and they are here acknowledging that they know that they wronged you. They know what they did was wrong. They know that what they did means that they owe you an apology, but they are scared. I don't know yet, but they could be scared that you will not accept their apology. Maybe they are afraid that what they've done is so unforgivable or bad in some kind of way that you just won't be interested in hearing their apology. The song that's coming through here is, I think the name of it was Too Late to Apologize. And I don't remember the name of the group, but I will make a note to include a link in the description box to the song for you if you want to go check it out, because I think it may be relevant here since it is coming through. Okay, just let me take a note of that. Okay. Now, as I was saying, yeah, this person is really scared that it doesn't matter how sorry they are. You're just done with them. So let's see what else comes through here about how they are currently feeling about you, Sagittarius. How is this person currently feeling about Sagittarius? We have Black Widow. Oh, you can see that. It's always hard for me to get things focused. Gosh. I think it's because of the lighting. I'll read this out to you, though. My goodness. Why so hard? Why? So this says, the venomous spider with a red hourglass on its belly, or the Russian spy with a membership in the Avengers. Both are deadlier than the male. Okay, so, well, let me pull the next card before I start talking about that one. Okay, the other card I want to pull here is Category 5 hurricanes. Hours of torrential rain, 150 mile per hour winds, and deadly flying debris. They'll blow you away. Wow. Okay, no wonder this person is scared, Sagittarius. They see you coming through like really fearsome, fierce. Again, not willing to compromise or not willing to accept an apology, not willing to reconcile, but instead, you know, you're coming through like a hurricane, deadly, blowing them away, and also a venomous spider. Oh my goodness! And you're deadlier than the male spider. Wow. So, oh my goodness, Sagittarius. They think you're a force to be reckoned with, a force of nature. And that scares them. That gives them pause. Like, you know, you don't mess with Sagittarius, is how they view you and how they feel. At least right now, they are, looks to me like they're fairly terrified of having any kind of confrontation with you. Even though they are sorry, it looks like they're just, like I said, they're afraid of you. They don't feel safe coming forward with whatever kind of explanation or apology that they might want to come forward with. So let's see some more detail here, Sagittarius. So, how is this person currently feeling about Sagittarius? We've got the Empress. And we've got the Hanged Man. Okay, well, that certainly makes sense. I mean, they think very, very highly of you, Sagittarius. I mean, you're coming through as the Empress. So you are all the superlatives. You are the most wonderfulest, most beautifulest, most fiercest, most smartest, most intimidatingest vision of perfection that, you know, that this person can imagine. In fact, they couldn't have imagined anybody as amazing as you. That's how you're coming through here. Is, you know, they're very much putting you up on a pedestal. And again, this is like they're afraid to approach you. So as much as they might be sorry and want to make things right, like on the other hand, they're probably letting their fear of confronting you get in the way. So maybe nothing much is happening here if there was some kind of parting of ways or some kind of conflict, some kind of argument. I don't know. Different people watching will have had different experiences here leading up to the way that this person currently feels. But let's see now. Let's see. How is this person currently feeling about Sagittarius? We have luck. And we have healing. Okay, Sagittarius, I believe here that this is indicating once more that this person does want to make things right. They do want healing in the conflict here, the situation, whatever happened. They don't want things to stay bad between you. But they also feel like it would take a lot of luck for them to be able to achieve their goal of getting your forgiveness. So I don't know what in the world they did, but they don't feel confident at all here that you even care to find out what they might have to say in defense or in any kind of explanation. You would just maybe think it's a bunch of excuses and, I don't know, toss them out on their head or something. From how they feel right now, like they really are afraid, Sagittarius. So let me see if I can get some advice for you in this situation, since it seems that your person may be kind of stuck in fear. So what is the advice for Sagittarius here in this situation? Okay, I'm not going to take this card, but it flipped out. We have foreign land. Okay, so I think this card is indicating that maybe the two of you have different ways of communicating, and those different ways maybe are clashing here. I mean, they're very different, and you would have to make an effort to see things from the other person's perspective, and the same goes for them. You know, they would have to make an effort to see things from your perspective. But let me get some actual advice here. Let me some cards. So what is the advice for Sagittarius here? We have the Hunt, and let me see, Good Gift. Oh, this is interesting. I think the advice, please don't come for me in the comments. This is the advice, Sagittarius. So you can take it or leave it. I mean, I'm just some random card reader on the internet, so, you know, it's not like you have to listen to me or anything. And actually, you wouldn't be listening to me. You'd be listening to the cards, because I'm not recommending this. This would not be my advice. But the cards seem to be advising Sagittarius that you actually, first of all, acknowledge that if you want this person in your life, you want to continue things or resume things, then you should be the one to take the action, because they are probably not. And if you do, there's a good chance that the two of you can work things out. And you saw the card that flipped out that I was telling you about, how you both have to make an effort to see the other person's perspective. Go into it with that mentality, with an open-mindedness and an open-heartedness, and there could be progress. That's the advice of the cards. I mean, I'd have told you something probably the opposite, but anyway, that it's not me, it's the cards telling you that. Take it as you will, or don't take it. But I'm going to leave your reading here now, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, if there is one, and I do hope there is, goodbye.